What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. The last episode, we began the Grasp of Avarice dungeon, and it was a long episode. I was sure to cut that up into pieces, I'm betting, because that fight took like 45 minutes to do solo with the limited stuff that I had. But we did it. We did it without dying. That's pretty good. Would have sucked to die in that. Not even to lose the solo flawless, just because of how much time that took. Okay, let's explain this next part. So, at the time you're watching this video, and honestly, it's been this way for a little while, Bungie decided, and it was a good decision, I think, to give every single sparrow in the entire game a bit of a boost, a bit of a buff, and that is to match what was, for a long time, a super overpowered sparrow called Always on Time that could only be gotten from a raid that's no longer in the game called Scourge of the Past. So they buffed every single one up to 190 speed to match it, but the thing is that Always on Time is still the only sparrow that has increased resilience and isn't destroyed as easily as the rest of them. So this is where things get tricky, and this is probably the part where I'm going to lose my run if I'm not careful. As soon as I open this, a timer is going to count down. A very fast timer. I need to book it to get to a mine and defuse it by running over it before the countdown is over. And actually, before I do this, I need to also make sure that I have a shorter cooldowns between summonings sparrow. Otherwise, I'm going to be in real deep trouble if my sparrow explodes. In fact, I will just automatically fail. But yeah, we have to get to that mine and then move on. There are going to be 4 mines we're going to have to get through this place, and we got to be quick. And also, make sure you don't activate this one. This one will just kill you. You have to get through to 4 mines to make it through this place in one piece. There are buttons that you can access that will extend the timer on the mines, but only by a couple of seconds. We are going to need to go after at least some of them as we make our way through this place. It's not 100% necessary, but you have to be perfect otherwise. Okay, this is going to be a lot of information really fast. I might not even do this on the first try, but here we go. All right, so first path that I'm going to follow, and do watch out for the dregs as they will be doing a lot of damage to you. First path that I'm going to follow is this one right here, and okay, that is immediately bad. I did get the extension, which is good, so I will be able to make it to this one, and as soon as it goes through, I'm going to grab myself a new sparrow and keep going. We need to go as fast as is humanly possible here. I'm just going to kind of follow this path all the way down. I did not get to a mine extender, but that is okay. That sparrow is almost dead. Let's quickly get to this one and keep going. Okay, we're going to follow the left path this time. This one I do believe has a button if I continue to follow it. Oh, no, it doesn't, but there is one coming up, and that also keeps me out of the way, out of harm's way. Why do I keep jumping off of these sparrows? I don't understand it. By pressing square, that is not supposed to happen. Okay, let's keep going. We're going fast. We're going to want to make sure we take this right path first to... oh, dude, okay, apparently square just gets me off of my sparrow. I don't like that. I don't know why the control is set up that way, but we're going to take this launcher now, and we are going to hurry. There is a button here if you can hit it, but we just got to get down to this in time. Move! Oh my gosh, that was close. Holy crap. I was somehow able to do that on the first try. I genuinely cannot believe it. That got nerve-wracking. Okay, I'm going to actually pull out my Eager Edge Sword now, and this is going to come in handy for the fight ahead, as I'm going to continue just kind of sticking with the Callus Mini tool that I've had. Now, I'm going up this way because there is actually a secret chest that we can go get, although I do believe I went up the wrong way here. It's not in this tunnel, excuse me. It's actually, if I can go up this way, yep, there we go. It's actually up on top of these crystals here, and there we go. We're probably just going to get boots again because that's all I've gotten up to this point, so I'll just have to live with that. A little bit better roll this time, though, so I think I'll get rid of those and also dismantle those as well. I need to make some space with some of the stuff that I have here. I have way too much on hand at the moment. I'm going to get rid of this pardon or dust. I would like to get a weapon in here, but it's looking increasingly likely that's not going to happen. I mean, there's still 2 more loot chances, but... and one of those loot chances is a double loot chance, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just continue. So we're going to be heading on through the crystals here. Let's make our way down. I do not think there are any pits in this area, so don't worry about dying. We're just going to kind of make our way through. And we're about to get into what is, I believe, to be the most tedious encounter in pretty much any dungeon in the game. And that is because... okay, there are pits. There is actually one right there. And that is because this part pretty much no matter how you do it, just kind of takes forever. But at the very least, we have control over how long it takes. All right. So we're going to drop down here. There is going to be a thing that we can access. Same rules apply. We're still going to be going after burdens. Let's grab that. There we go. And I do have my Forerunner specifically for taking out these guys here because they are going to be the most obnoxious to deal with. Now, the Scorch Cannon this time is a bit different. See this cannon right here? You want to make sure that this cannon is pointed in the correct direction. Now, I'm looking, and it looks like the servitor is over that way, so I'm going to aim it this way. What I'm going to do is, you see this coil that goes from the cannon. It goes up to one of these. We're going to set that in there, and you don't need to fully charge up this one to activate the cannon. You're just going to take the cannon, and it's going to launch you across the gap over to the next platform. There's several platforms across this entire arena, and on each platform is one of those vandals. The big thing is just making sure that your cannon is pointed in the right direction. You can ignore the vandals for the most part. Just go and set that, and then we're going to hit this one. It's going to suck us off into this direction, and you see that right there. That is what we're looking for, is that servitor with the shield on him. Now, we cannot damage him because we need to get Burdens of Riches to do so. So we're going to get to killing, much like we were before. Now, luckily, there are no enemies in here that are going to be killing you at nearly the same efficiency as something like Prisia was in the last encounter, so don't worry about that too much. Just kill all of the regular laymen here. I am going to kill the Scorch Cannon guy just because they're freaking annoying. But aside from that, the only thing you really have to worry about in here is a basic captain. The servitors themselves can kind of hurt a little bit, but they're not really going to catch you off guard, especially if you have a whole bunch of burdens going. Now, I can't remember the exact amount we need. It's quite a bit, but enemies are just going to continue to spawn in this area for a long time. And man, that just keeps launching those off the cliff, doesn't it? Well, as long as I have Resto going, I'm probably fine here. And there's our captain. He is an orange bar, so he can be a little bit annoying to deal with. I'm going to hit him with that, and then one of those. Then we're going to get him with that as well. It's going to cause a little ignition. The problem is the ignitions do send my burdens absolutely flying everywhere. But there, you notice there is actually a crystal in the middle of this room. Now, you can actually deposit these at will, pretty much. Whenever you just feel like, oh, man, I'm about to die because I have too many burdens, just come stand on this crystal for a moment. There's no way the servitor is going to mess with you too bad. And then once you get enough dunked in here, which it might be 20, let's see. Yep, it's 20. Okay, now we need to kill the servitor. But I would like to clear the area around the servitor before I do. Now, it is very possible to still pick up burdens while you are doing this. So you want to make sure you get rid of those. You don't want the burdens. They're not good after the shield is down. We're just going to kill this servitor. And then this is where things get kind of funny. Okay, so now it turns into a ball. We're going to take this ball, and we're going to push it in the direction of the cannon. Let's go get our Scorch Cannon. There we go. All right. Usually the ball is pretty good at attracting to the correct spot. It's just going to kind of hang out there. We need to make sure that this is oriented in the correct direction, which it doesn't look like it's that one. Is it that? I think it is this one. Okay, that's where we want to have it. So all we need to do now is launch the servitor ball. And there we go. That is part of the shield that is necessary to get up into this thing. There's a big shield over the bottom of that we cannot get past. So we are going to have to continue moving on from here. Now we need to track down the next servitor. It's probably up that way somewhere. I actually don't see it from here. I am being shot at from the main level, huh? I'm pretty sure it's up that way, and I'm going to take a chance with it just because it makes the most sense to go that way anyway. If it's back at the original area, I can always turn around, but for now, I'm probably good. Oh, I got to make sure I rotate this cannon again quick. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Oh, actually, no, it is. Holy crap, I did not expect to see you here. Okay, well, I'll take it. That's fine with me. All right, let's get rid of that now and get to work, taking out everything in here. Again, we got another servitor. We got burdens to go pick up, so let's get all of those. We are fine. Keep taking all of them out. So freaking many enemies in here. And they're just going to keep spawning at you, so do keep that in mind. Let's get another one of those off, too. And maybe, I was hoping I could get an ignition off, but I think the burn killed them. Let's see, who else is alive? Because I'm trying to keep my resto going. Here we go. That's what I want. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, though. Oh, I almost lost that. No, stop that. Die, please. Thank you. That's probably going to send some of those burdens flying, but that's okay. Remember, we're after 20, so just keep fighting for 20 until you have them. There's so many dregs here to get these burdens from. You'll probably be okay. There we go. Perfect. That's 18. Where the heck? These are just kind of hiding in the corner. Okay, there you go. There's 20. All right, where are you at, sir? I would like to kill you, but you keep moving around so much. Where are you going? Why are you running? Okay, stay there. What's up, servitor? Okay, now is... I could honestly just use this thing, too. That would honestly probably help me a little bit. But obviously, I don't want to die here. So let's do that. I think I took it out, or it's really darn close. It might actually burn out here. Let's put those away. Okay, now we need to push this thing down to the cannon as this guy continues to shoot at me. I want to make sure I don't have any burdens here. There we go. Oh, please die. Thank you. All right, push that down. Go, come on, go down the stairs, you. Thank you. All right, I'm pretty sure that that cannon is already lined up. It looks like it's facing directly towards it. Let's just go and hit this. Let's go and hit this. There we go. And that'll send that off. All right, that's 2. 2 down, 2 to go. Our next stop, probably over that way, but let me look across the way just to make sure. Doesn't look like there's a servitor over there, so we're probably fine. All right, let's rotate this cannon again. I think that's good. All right. And be careful, because there are... Not only can the cannon sometimes launch you to the center, which is really bad, but also sometimes the cannon can launch you just at walls if you don't have it lined up properly. So please, please make sure that you do. Okay, so it's not this one that we're at here, which I'm okay with, because the next location... This is one of the only spots where you can just straight up manually jump down to the next location without needing to use a cannon, because there's just water down here, and no, the water does not kill you. Not here, anyway. Oh, you wait. There is a part where water absolutely will kill you, and you do need to be mindful of it. All right. Come on. Let's start taking all these out. Perfect. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Keep taking them out. Doing lots and lots of damage, picking up burdens. We got an ignition there somehow. I want to kill you because I don't like you. There we go. I think I still have restoration going. I do. Keep those burdens topped up. I'm going to hit you with that as well. And then we'll get a little ignition out of you. That's a lot of burdens. Why? It, like, didn't give me any there. What the heck? They just went all flying away. That was a little oof. It's like not picking them up for some reason. I don't know what the heck's going on. That's a little iffy. I'm not a fan of it, honestly. I need to be able to pick those burdens up or I will die. All right, that's enough. There's more enemies that are going to spawn here soon. We're just going to kill the servitor. And I need to get him over towards this cannon over here. Icon of Excess is filled with riches. Let's get rid of you guys really quickly. There you are. Let's hit you with that, because that's an easy way to kill you. Be careful when you are moving this thing, because it is very easy to send it off the edge if you get too careless with it. So yeah, don't do that. That would be bad. Okay, where is my Scorch Cannon? Oh, I still hear him shooting. Okay, perfect. Now he's dead. Cool. Now I'm going to activate this thing, which it looks like it's right here. Let's do that. And that should blow that up. It did. Okay. Oh, no, we still have 2 more to go. Excuse me. Is our next one up above or down below? I don't like that it skipped one. I do see... Okay, I see Shanks down there, so that is definitely the place to go. Because, yeah, if it's not the right place to go, there's only going to be Vandals. Even if you don't necessarily see the Servitor, as long as there's something else, you know you're going the right way. All right, let's get this thing primed. I know, I think we really only do need 1 more of these. I don't know why I'm seeing 2 of those still active, but whatever. Let's get over here and get to work again. Make sure you don't overshoot by accident. That can also be a big mistake if you're not careful. Oh my gosh, please die. Thank you. Gosh, me missing my knife trick, not ever a good idea. I am so unbelievably glad that the fire sprites are here and giving me so much grenade damage, because otherwise I would be really struggling trying to get my knife tricks off and getting my grenade back in this. This is really turning out for me. All right, let me do that really quickly, and then let's keep moving. Almost got them all burned out. Where's that captain at? He's okay, I just saw him in the back. He's kind of moving on over by the servitor side. Get rid of you. Oh, what the frick? That servitor is spinning like a madman. You gotta cut it out, dude. All right, there we go. Almost got them all. I think I am being attacked, yep, from behind. That's okay. Let's grab that. At 15, I am really having a hard time picking up these riches here. There we go. Let's get rid of him. What are we at? 19. Can I grab that one? Yes, 20. Okay, right before it disappeared on me. Cool. All right, where are you at, Vandal? He's down there somewhere. I see him. Okay, he's dead. Cool, cool. There we go. All right. I need to be careful here. Let's do this. We're just going to kind of blow everything in this room up. Hit him with that as well. There we go. And then you should die. Okay, I have a few burdens on me, so I'm going to get rid of those really fast. Make sure I don't pick any more up. And we're going to just kind of guide this down the stairs or off the edge. That also works. Make sure it's in the right spot. It already looks like it's pointed the right way, which I've gotten really lucky so far. I think it generally usually is pointed in the right direction from the start, but you can never be too careful. And there we go. All right, now you'll notice that the cannon is going to instantly recorrect itself, and now it is actually pointed towards the center. There are a couple of vandals over there. We're just going to launch our way over, and this is going to give us our loot. Now, I haven't been able to show this, and I hope I can now, but nope, I got armor again. Oh, I want to show what the kind of weapons are in this dungeon, but it's just not giving them to me. All right, well, we'll take it, I suppose. Chest piece is okay. Let's just kill you. What? Excuse me, sir. Can you not teleport on me, please? And let's take a look at that roll. I don't like the amount of mobility on that thing. Honestly, this prodigal vest is better. Even though it's only 58, it is better. Like, by a significant amount, actually. Just because of the stat distribution on that thing. Okay. I'm slowly gaining power level here, so I'm just going to get rid of a few things here, and then we can move on. Get rid of that one. Let's see, that one as well. Got a couple things over here we can also get rid of. Cool. Okay, it is time to go up. We're going to need to take the Scorch Cannon, and there's a reason. This is the reason why the Vandals are here, because you notice that this cannon right here is pointed straight up. Let's fire. And this can go horribly wrong sometimes, so do be careful here. But you just have to make it up here. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to proceed. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Destiny. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. Next episode, we are taking on the boss, the final boss of Grasp of Avarice. I hope you're all looking forward to it, and I will see you all in the next one.